There is no denying that the Chiefs are a very talented team. Most people had them as the best team in the AFC, but at 1 and 2, should we start worrying about it? Do we have? Should we start looking for the new king of the AFC? Welcome to Total Sports Jug. I'm your host, Mark, AP, and Dave, where we discuss some of our favorite sports. And now we are reviewing week 3 of the Chargers 30
Mm-hmm.
versus the Chiefs 24. KP, what's going on with the
Yo.
Chiefs?
Here's what I see. The thing that's going on with the Chiefs right now. Remember last year, maybe the last couple of years, the fancy plays that Patrick Mahomes would do,
Mm-hmm.
behind the back
Mm-hmm.
with the flip. Now
Yeah.
teams are
It's
watching films on this guy,
it's
and
This is
like
the
when the
those
NFL, man.
Dolphins
balls.
bring that Wildcat. Everybody was like, ooh, Wildcat. And then all of a
Hmm.
sudden,
You
Wildcat
gotta
started
Right,
figure
bringing
it
right,
like not a
right,
out.
right,
single play, not
right.
a single
So
yard.
now, so now those balls are being picked off. Like Patrick Mahomes had 2 picks this last game. You see what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
those picks
It's
were
climbing
crucial.
up.
So it's he needs to wind it back a little bit and go and learn to not learn to stay in the pocket. Just keep yourself in the pocket and make the passes that you know you can make. Don't try to be fancy anymore because now guys are they know you now. So I think that's the only difference. I'm not worried about the Chiefs. Obviously, honestly, I'm not worried about them.
I am. But Dave, how
I'm
much do
not.
you want to change Patrick Mahomes though? Because his magic and he's is a part of his craziness too.
I mean, this is what he does. That's what make him Patrick
Exactly.
Mahomes. You can't take
Mm-hmm.
that away from him. But at the same time, I feel like the NFL is figuring him out a little bit. So I mean, I'm not per se saying changing him, but you got to make some kind of
Adjustment.
adjustment
Yeah. Yeah.
Adjustment. Yeah.
because right now they're figuring him out, and I feel like right now the offense is playing not. I don't feel like they feel like they're playing up to par like they're supposed to be playing, and I feel like they were panicking a little bit. And I feel
Yeah.
because of that, they were this weekend trying to sign Justin Gordon, which
Josh.
I thought was
Yeah.
like a yeah, Josh Gordon. They signed him
Mm-hmm.
to the team, which I feel like it was a panic move. If anything, if I thought they were going to sign anybody, I feel like they were going to get help in the defense by signing Richard Sherman instead to play some cornerback for them because they're struggling there. But
Yeah.
they'd rather go with Josh Gordon. So I mean, I'm not too crazy about that move. I don't think it's going to make a difference like everybody think he is. But hey, I'm rooting for the guy.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Josh Gordon came out and ball
I
out.
understand
But
the move. I understand the move. Um,
I'm sure you do.
to me,
Explain,
no,
please,
no.
because
To me,
I don't understand it either.
no, because here's the thing. I feel like to me, I feel like the Chiefs for the last again since Andy Reid got there with Patrick Mahomes. I feel like that's been the heart of their team, which is their offense. Because of their offense, their defense, people didn't really pay attention to their defense as much. You see what I'm saying? So they don't want to go away from that offense. Yeah, signing an extra receiver here and there that can give them that extra pair of hands out there. I get it. I get it. And I feel like their defense
I mean,
again.
KP,
I'm thinking they're feeling like
you saying that we made our money because we have shiny teeth, so we're gonna take care of our teeth, and then we got a broken leg. At some point, we
Exactly.
gotta put that
You got
aside and be like, yo, this is more pressing.
well,
The
I
Chiefs
get that,
defense
but
have
they're
not
not there
had
yet.
a good game so far. Oh, they're there. They're at the point where this
Well, they
this
don't feel like they're
defense is
there
a
yet because they're not
liability.
doing anything about it. They don't feel like they're there yet because they didn't do anything about it.
I mean, they are in the bottom of the division. They just lost 2 in a row. I mean, if
I
you
ain't
don't
worried
make a
about
move
that.
now, I don't know when you're gonna do that. I mean, if you're not worried
I
now,
don't
when are you
know.
gonna be concerned?
Yeah, but Dave, 4 turnovers. I don't know what you want. Your defense is gonna have a hard time bailing you out when you're turning the ball over 4 times in one game.
Yeah, that's not a
Yeah.
good recipe for this team. This team is relying so much on the Patrick Mahomes.
Mm,
Him turning the ball 2 times really not a good. It's not
yeah,
a winning formula for
No,
them.
it's not.
So
yeah,
I mean, to be honest with you, from the last 2 games, I feel like teams has come up with like I think they think they find a way they can beat the Chiefs, and
yeah.
that way is by keeping Mahomes on the sideline, especially at
That's
the end
it.
of the game. Especially at
Yep.
the end of the game, teams are being more aggressive going for it like in 4th and 9, like the
just to
Chargers
keep
did
them
last
off the
time,
field.
just to
Yep.
keep him away from the game to win the game. So I feel like if you can do that, you can to beat them. I feel like you have to be aggressive and you have to be ready
Yeah.
to play 60 minutes. And I feel like those
Mm.
past couple of weeks, teams have been finding a way to do that.
Yeah. And I think I'm probably projecting here, guys. Help me out. I'll start with KP, but I want your opinion on this one too, Dave. I feel like the Chargers carry this air. Like they carry this air, like, yeah, we good, like we're gonna take care of
Yeah,
this. And I was like, I
yeah. I
mean, you
mean,
still gotta show up, you still gotta play every
yep,
day. You have to go through every down, but because I feel like just like everyone was talking about them being the top of the AFC, I feel like there was this air that they also believed it. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it might be tough, but we be fine. The
yeah. We
Ravens, we
got
beat them
Patrick
all the time. It's not
Mahomes.
gonna be a big deal. The
Yeah,
Chargers, we'll take care of that. And I feel like that's a dangerous place to be.
yep,
Yeah, I think they kind of they were feeling themselves a little bit before the season started because a lot of people were predicting them to go, if not 17-0. You see what I'm saying? Like they were predicting them going undefeated. So I think they smell
I don't
they
believe
they
in
smell that
17
air a
and
little too
0.
much.
That's just me.
yeah.
I know,
It's too
but they again,
there's too much variables in the game, injuries, COVID
I know,
protocol
but
now. You are
yeah, but
one bad fever away from losing Patrick Mahomes, and without Patrick Mahomes, what do you think is gonna happen to that offense?
I'm just
Yikes.
saying, nobody was thinking about that in the before the season started. Everybody's looking at
Hmm.
every team as they are, as is, in the moment,
Sure,
and
sure,
they were on top of every team in the league. They were the best team in the league going in,
yeah,
even though you had the Bucks who were the champions, but obviously, they were the ones that got picked mostly, more often than not. So
yeah.
I feel like they I think that last game was kind of a reality check for them, and they're
Which
gonna sit
one? The
back when they
Ravens
watch
game or the Chargers game?
The
the Chargers
Chargers
game.
game.
Because
The
I think
Chargers,
both of those games should have been, a bit
nah.
of
I
a
think the
reality
No, I
the
mean
check.
the
first game was like,
Ravens.
we don't do
The
that often,
Ravens.
so
The
we not that's not gonna happen again. So now
exactly,
it happened twice, 2 times in order. Like, oh, hold up,
Okay, all right,
let's take a
okay,
closer
yeah,
look
exactly.
now. You see what I'm saying? I think that's what
I see
happened.
what you're saying.
So I look
Yeah.
for the Chiefs to put a beat down on the Eagles. The Chiefs are gonna throw the spirit right in the middle of the Eagles' heart and cook it up a little bit. Have a little snack with them.
But
They'll
if
be all right.
if and when they lose to the Eagles, should we start
Yep.
panicking about the Chiefs then? Because 1-3, like we say, and I keep saying this, and I'm gonna continue to say this: the games are precious. You
Yep.
don't lose three of them in a row and then think, we'll just get it on the back end. This is not the
No, if
NBA
they
where you have 82 games. You can take a month off in the NBA, and if everything click
Still be
right,
all right.
you can climb back up and do what you need to
if
do. But
I honestly believe that if they find a way to lose to the Eagles, they're not gonna
mhm,
make the playoff in that division
bold
they are in
I
statement.
right now.
mean, I
It's a
mean,
bold statement, but it's the
if
truth.
any if any team lose to the Eagles, you have to panic because you don't lose to the Eagles. So I'm just saying.
Do the
No,
Dolphins
I
play
was
the
talking about
Eagles
the
this year?
division. I was talking about the division that they're in right now. You have the
Do the
Raiders.
Dolphins play the Do the Dolphins play
No,
the
but hey,
Eagles
we ain't
this
worried
I
year?
about
would
the.
love to.
I
The
don't think.
easy win.
But
That would
I
that
be
don't
would
think the
I
nice.
Chiefs.
said we would have to
That would
do
be
it live.
nice.
We would have to
I
go
don't think the
live
Chiefs. I
if
don't think the
the
Chiefs are
Eagles.
worried about. I don't think the Chiefs are worried about the division. They're worrying about next week, and next week they have the Eagles. Come on, you can't worry about anything
Okay,
else other than what's
Dave.
in front of you, and the
Final
Eagles are in front of
question,
you.
Dave. Final question. Mike Williams have scored in every game this year so far. 7 for 122, 2 touchdowns. It's amazing what happened when you're playing for a new contract.
Man, they always find a way to get that bag, man. But it's not just last week.
The
Week
whole season,
one,
yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
week one, they went against Washington. You had like 8 receptions for 82 yards and 1 touchdown.
Oof.
Week two versus Cowboys, 7 for 91, 1 touchdown. And last week versus the Chiefs, 7 for 122, 2 touchdowns. Like this guy has been balling out all season long. But the thing with him,
Yeah.
he has a injury history. So if he can manage a way to stay healthy for the rest of the season, I feel like he's gonna have a monster season, Pro Bowl, and take that number one receiver role from Keenan Allen that he's been like in the back burner for the last 3 years. So if he
I
manages
was
to
gonna
stay
say
healthy, I feel like he's gonna get that money.
if he stays healthy, we're looking at an all-time NFL type of season this year, which means
I mean, I'm
that
not
bag is
expecting
gonna
him
be
to keep.
heavy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting him to keep having like 7 reception, 120 yards like that for the whole season. But I mean, I feel like if he can stay around the 1,100 yards and maybe 9, 10 touchdowns, he's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
get it.
saying I'm saying you already have 4 touchdowns for the season. You have the rest of the year to get six more. That's a 10 touchdown
Mhm.
season right there. You get yourself 11,
Yeah,
1,200 yards. You know,
Yep.
80 catches.
make it rain,
Where the
make it
bag at?
rain, make it
Yeah,
rain.
Where's
man.
the
Bring the
bag?
brick,
You
That's
know.
it.
bring the Brinks truck with the money, and then it's a party, man. And
Back it up, back it up.
it's about that
Okay. All
time.
right. Who would you rather be right now for the rest of the season? You can pick one of those teams to be your team for the rest of the season. Which one do you want? Chiefs, 1-2. Chargers, 2-1. Dave.
Man, that's a tough one. Listen, man,
Why?
I feel like the Chargers are a better team, to be honest with you right now. I mean, just based on the defense alone, I feel like they have a better
Mm-hmm.
defense. They have this rookie, Asante Samuel Jr., that been balling out. He's been
Yep.
getting interception every game. They
Mm-hmm.
have a good rushing game. Defense is good. The offense is pretty good too. They have Keenan Allen. We just talked about Mike Williams.
Mike Williams.
And don't
Yep.
forget about Justin Herbert that's been tearing up the league. So right
Tearing
now,
it up. Yep.
I feel like the Chargers are a better team than the Chiefs right now.
Yeah.
He has
KP.
the hair,
Who do you
bro.
want?
He has the QB. He has the QB hair. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Hollywood
This dude and
looking
his
dude.
QB
You
hair,
got
bro.
it,
I'm
man.
telling you. Why do you think?
When you
Why do
got the
you
look,
think
you
Aaron
got the look.
Rodgers? Why do you think Aaron Rodgers grew his hair? There's something about the hair, bro. I'm telling
That's
you.
what it is.
But here, um, would I pick the Chargers? Would I be the Chargers or the Chiefs? All right, I'm gonna be a little
Yeah.
biased here because I still got a little love for the Chargers. So I would say right now the Chargers are playing better than the Chiefs, and they do look good. They look solid on both sides of the field. So yeah, I'd be the Chargers. You know,
I
to
don't
me.
think it's a question that the Chargers are playing better than the Chiefs right now. Can they keep it
Mhm.
up the whole season? I don't know. But if I was choosing, I would definitely prefer to be the
The
Chargers. They
Chiefs.
seem to have both side of the field working. They have things moving. Whereas the Chiefs, I feel, are one bad injury to Patrick Mahomes away from being, you know, um a, a lottery team, so that's what I would do. Let us know, who would you rather be right now, Chargers or Chiefs? Comment down below and let us know. And as always, if you like our content, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share so we can grow our fan base, so that we can hear more about the Eagles and the Dolphins. I can't wait for the Eagles and the Dolphins to play each other, because we need to go
Can't wait.
live when that happens.
Oh,
We
I
need
can't
to go
Oh
wait,
yeah.
live.
man.
Yes,
Oh, we're gonna be live.
yeah.
We're
We're gonna
gonna be watching
spank
this
that.
game
We're gonna
live.
spank that.
All
Oh,
right,
we
guys.
definitely gonna be live for that game.
Until the next one, we will see ya. Peace.